Before the boy could catch his breath, an enormous drill bit shot out from the bull's mouth. He hastily drew an extendable magic sword and hurled it at the bull with all his strength. The sword sliced through the air and instantly struck its energy core. Hit in its vital spot, the bull exploded on impact, reduced to a heap of scrap metal parts. Though the immediate crisis was averted, everyone sensed something was wrong. They discovered that the magical sacred tree protecting them showed signs of poisoning. This was why the protective barrier had become fragile enough for the bull to break through. If they couldn't detoxify the tree quickly, even more terrifying monsters might appear. Xiao Mei suddenly recalled that the legendary Golden Fleece could heal all things. However, it was last seen in the Monster Sea, guarded by the Sea Monster of the North, a place no mortal could venture. But to save the sacred tree, Xiao Shuai resolved to lead his companions on this perilous journey. As they discussed how to get there, Xiao Mei whistled, and a strange taxi appeared out of thin air. Though it looked extremely dilapidated, it was actually an express ride from the underworld. The moment everyone boarded and before they could settle in, the driver ignited the engine and shot forward. The vehicle tore through the jungle at breakneck speed, forcing everyone to frantically buckle their seatbelts. What shocked Xiao Shuai even more was that all three drivers were blind. Before anyone could process this, a large tree suddenly appeared ahead. Just as collision seemed imminent, the driver yanked a lever and the vehicle instantly split down the middle. Everyone was scared out of their wits and swore on the spot never to let Xiao Mei whistle again. However, they did notice the vehicle was extraordinarily fast, apparently a special flat rate deal. Before long, they reached the Monster Sea, but before they could breathe a sigh of relief, they were swallowed by the sea monster and pulled into its belly. Inside, Xiao Shuai spotted a warship that was also trapped. In this critical moment, he thought quickly, climbed onto the cannon platform, and fired frantically at the stomach walls. The bombardment blasted open a breach, and seawater instantly flooded in. At Xiao Shuai's command, everyone worked together, pushing the throttle to maximum and charging toward the opening. The ship forcibly burst through the creature's body. Just as the hull was about to be crushed by water pressure, they broke through the surface and escaped with their lives. In the end, they successfully retrieved the Golden Fleece. When they placed it on the sacred tree, the protective barrier was instantly restored. Thanks to Xiao Shuai and his companions' bravery, the village was saved from the threat of monster invasions, and they were honored as heroes who protected the sacred tree.